Hey, what's up guys? Here in South Georgia again. My name is George and wanted to take you guys to take a look at the apartment complex we've been working on. We've been working at this project for about a year now, and it's almost finished. We have 56 units here over 4 buildings, 14 units per building, and we have 4 buildings on the site, and this site is about 4 acres large. So I'm going to turn it around. This is building number 2 that I'm in, not quite completed, but that is the one right there. And we're doing a bunch of site work today. They're doing some spray foam insulation. We bought that rig. Saved us a little bit of money, so we're gonna go walk in here. We already have all the rooms completely rented, pre-rented, so people are waiting to come live at our very nice apartments back here. These are affordable. We don't take Section 8 or anything, but we try to build them as energy efficient and cost efficient as possible so that we can pass those savings along to our residents. So yeah, without further ado, let's go check it out. All right, so here we're about to walk in. I really love the colors here. We really blotched the colors on our last development. They let me pick the color, and I learned a big lesson. You don't pick the color standing inside of the Sherwin-Williams store. You got to take it outside and hold it in the sunlight, because it turned out a shade lighter than it was supposed to. So, but yep, here we're in, and this right here is our IT closet. This will be where all of our security systems and Ethernet stuff. We have some pretty cool stuff in here. I got stainless steel appliances for our residents. This is supposed to be attainable housing. One of these 1-bedrooms, 500 square feet, are gonna rent for $850 a month. And it's gonna include all utilities. So it's gonna include your water, your electricity, your gas, your internet, your high-speed internet, and your trash and sewer. So everything is included in one bill. What we do this because, you know, we really take responsibility out of the residents' hands. You know, if you go get a water bill in your name, an internet bill, electricity bill, sometimes if you don't have good enough credit, you'll have to require a deposit, and it's just a headache. You know, we just like stuff turnkey so that we give our residents more time back in their hands so they can work on spending it with their family, spending it with themselves, their career, things like that. But we built this on 2x6 with spray foam insulation. We're using passive house technology. We put really nice double pane, argon filled windows in here. I mean, these windows are super thick, super cool. So yeah. Coming to the bathroom here, we have the mirror, and we don't have electricity here, but it's a LED mirror, front and back lit. We ordered all this stuff from overseas. This is what helps us keep the cost down. My man Carlos doing all the painting. Very good. This is my favorite area of the apartment. It's just a huge, I don't know what this is called, a foyer, but huge window right here. I mean, this thing costs us like $4 grand. You don't open it, but it's just huge. You know, you get good sunlight. It really illuminates the rest of the hallway here. All right, so we're gonna take you out to see sort of the rest of the lot from the balcony here. That's building number 2, that's building number 3, and we have building number 4 back here. You can't see that, but we're gonna walk there next every building is a step back in time. So this building right here is the furthest along. We got the drywall, we got the electrical, plumbing, all the mechanicals in. Over here, you'll see we have some of those still shown. It's not painted. Let's go there. So here we're walking to building number 2. Like I said, this one's the furthest along. We were hoping to get this done so that our residents could move in for the first building. We can start collecting rent, and that'll help with some of our carrying costs. Our loan, we have a construction loan right now that we're paying tons of money on every month. That would help us out with it, but the city just told us that they wouldn't give us occupancy until we had all 4 of these buildings done. So building number 2, building number 3, and building number 4 back there. But yep, here's building number 2. See if you can recognize it. This is our utility closet. You don't see any spray foam in the walls. You see all the loose wires, and got our sprinkler system, our sewer pipes, got our water pipes in there. Okay, so we have 2x6 on the exterior wall, so there's 6 inches of insulation. Oh, we have it here. So we use closed cell spray foam in here. The reason they didn't spray this is because you have to cover the conduit boxes. These are easy. These are just hollow, easy to spray. So they're coming back and doing that. Let's go upstairs. All right. See, you don't have any. It's a lot less finished here. This is what I don't like to see. This is all of this on the outside of this 2x6 is waste. They're gonna have to shave this off, and it's our first time spraying, so you know there's a learning curve to it. That's what it looks like before it gets shaven off. We got to get better at this because this is not good. I don't like seeing that. That's just money going down the drain. But hey, we're still building houses on site. So the day when we start building this in a factory setting, when we can have all this controlled, I think it would be better. And here we go. We're walking out of building number 2. That was building number 1. We're gonna walk into building number 3 and try not to die. So as you can see in building number 2 behind us here, we had a lot of the electrical and plumbing and wiring and stuff done. Let's take a look at building number 3. This should be a little bit further back. Okay, well this one we have the rock wool in the walls here. Oh, spray foam, okay. So it looks like this is pretty far along too. I'm not sure what happened to here. Walking over to building number 4. These are our shipping containers we use to store all of our building crap. These are all of our barrels of spray foam. So it's expensive stuff. I didn't really have any information about how to build before when I wanted to get started. So I don't know, I just think this information's cool. Building is really tough. I mean, there's a lot of moving pieces. You need a really good partnership, a very high pain tolerance. Yeah, a lot of that. Building is what we need. This is a huge problem. Affordability is going to be a huge problem. Ask yourself this question, are things in this world 50 years from now going to be more affordable or less affordable than it is today in 2021? We can't continue working on the same problems with the same solutions we have been going at it. So this is sort of our crack at it. You know, it's not perfect, but that was never the goal. But we're really happy with it. It's coming along. And but I think it all in the end will be worth it, because we were all created here with a purpose, and we have to follow that, because that's where success and our happiness really lies. It doesn't have to be building apartments, doesn't have to be anything really in business, but if there's something you feel really passionate about, don't listen to what the world says, don't listen to what your parents say, don't listen to what society and our government say, especially don't listen to the government. You know, just no one really has our back besides us. I know this is going on a rant, but none of this could have happened, I don't think, for me and my partners, if we would have just been listening to what other people said. Oh, you can't build apartments in South Georgia. Oh, you can't build them affordably. Oh, you can't give affordable apartments stainless steel appliances. Oh, you can't put passive house technology. This is our optimism right here. And thank you for watching, and until next time. Big boy toys. Man, I never imagined I'd be like Duck Dynasty, sweet tea in my hand, driving a Crown Vic. Fried chicken eating. It's good old times in South Georgia.
Finger licking.
Good chicken. Got my solo cup, styrofoam, single cupping, country sipping, country talking. I'm lost now. I don't know what else to say.
Let's just get a good view of the road now. Yeah.
Fowlestown.
Oh my god. I think